Hi everybody, my name's Dr. Fauci. I'm here to tell you how to stay safe from COVID. This is some household items that you can use to layer in between your masks and help you stay safe from COVID. We don't know a whole lot about COVID, but we do know that COVID is an oxygen. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to deprive ourselves of as much oxygen as we can so we can stay safe from the virus. It doesn't matter if you're dead, as long as you're safe from the virus, okay? I wanna start by saying you gotta get the vaccine. I know some of them have 1 dose, some of them have 2 doses. It doesn't matter if it's only 1 or 2 doses. You can get multiple vaccines, okay? You could just cut the line, just tell them that you didn't get one. But if the more vaccines you get, the more of that poison we put in your arm, the more your body's gonna stay safe from COVID. The more your body's gonna respond to the masks and the not getting any sun and the lockdowns and everything. I just wanted to remind you, be a good patriot and get your COVID shot and don't listen to the people that say it's not safe, okay? Don't watch the videos where somebody gets a shot and then goes into shock and stuff. Don't watch those videos, because those videos will deter you from getting the COVID vaccine. Let's start by effective masking, okay? The first key to effective masking is layering. You guys didn't know that, right? I was saying one mask, and I'm like, come on, if Einstein can figure out how fast the speed of light is, I can figure out how to make a safe and effective mask. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working on this to make sure that you get zero oxygen in your body so you can stay safe from COVID. So I'm gonna start with this one here, okay? This is what they call the neck gaiter. Okay, this is the neck gaiter. You put this over your face, right? You put this over your face. Now it looks safe and effective, but it's only one layer. It's only one layer, and plus I can't see very good, but I can see through it, so that's how I know that it's not as safe and effective as it could be, because I could see through it, which means I could breathe through it. And if I could breathe through it, that means oxygen is getting in, and that means COVID could get in, right? So here's layer number 1 on your masks, okay? Layer number 1 on your masks. Layer number two is right here, okay? So you got 2 layers. I'm starting to feel dizzy already, so I know it's working. When you start to feel dizzy and a little lightheaded and like you might pass out, then you know you have an effective mask. I got 2 layers of masks on, right? That is the narrative right now. It's 2 masks to stay safe. We're also studying 3 masks, okay? So we got 3 masks here. Oh, I can barely see out of my glasses. Okay. So now we got the safety of 3 masks. But as you can tell, I don't know if you can see, but my glasses are fogging up, right? So if my glasses are fogging up, then that means that oxygen's still getting in there. If oxygen's still getting in there, that means we need a more effective mask, doesn't it? All right, so let's take this off. Let's take these two masks off, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put tape. I've already pre-pulled the tape, right? And I'm gonna put it right over here, right? Oh, see, my voice is even more muffled than it was before, right? So now we're getting to that effective masking, right? So now let's put layer number 3 on, right? Before this was layer number 2, but now it's layer number 3. If you have some stuff that doesn't stick like tape, you're gonna need the 2 masks first, right? So what I'm gonna do is underneath this layer, in between the tape and the mask, I'm gonna put a paper towel. So now it only looks like I got 2 layers on, but I really got 4, okay? So let's dive into layer number 5. These are all household items. You can find all of these anywhere, right? I got a paper towel, I got some tape, and then listen, how about a piece of paper, right? And I folded it in 4s. So that's effectively 4 layers right there. And I didn't even think about that with the paper towel, right? There's 4 layers right there too. So let's do it like this. Let's go. All right. So now we got effective layers. Right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of the paper. We got 3 masks on. We got tape. We got a paper towel. Okay. But that's not all. You don't have to stop there. You don't have to stop at the ridiculous. You can keep going, okay? Here we go. We got tinfoil.
We got tinfoil in between the mask, right? Yeah. Now we're safe and effective. Believe me, I am about to pass out. So that's how I know my mask is safe and effective. But it could be even more safe and effective, couldn't it? You're a smart person if you said yes. So yeah, I got a bag. I got a plastic bag. You can find these at any grocery store. Right? Any grocery store. Yeah, just put that in. Right? You could barely hear me right now. Right? So you could barely hear me, and I could barely breathe, then that means that I am staying safe from COVID. But that's not all. Listen. You could put geometry. You could put geometry in your masks, okay? So what I've done, this is one of those little massage balls. Looks like a little COVID, doesn't it? Looks like a little COVID. Well, instead of this one infecting us, this one's going to catch all the COVID particles, right? That's why it looks like COVID. So the COVID gets attracted to it, and then it keeps you safe and effective. I want to ask you right now, how safe do I look? How safe do I look? Probably as safe as I feel. I bet. And listen, if you don't wear glasses, you have other alternatives, okay? You got other alternatives. You could get these COVID safety glasses anywhere. You might even have a pair somewhere in your house, okay? The virus isn't getting anywhere in my face, is it? Is it? No, it's not. How could you argue with the science here? How you can't. You can't argue with the genius science of the layering and the effectiveness of the mask. So take it from me. I'm Dr. Fauci. I'm America's favorite psychopath. You need layers and layers and layers of masks, okay? And never be afraid to put a little bit of geometry in your mask to stay safe from the COVID, okay? Oh, that does it for me. I'm gonna go take a nap now because all I'm doing is breathing in my CO2 and I'm about to die right now. So thank you for watching household items that could be used for safe and effective mask layering to stay safe from the COVID with America's favorite psychopath, Dr. Tony Fauci. Thank you guys and have a good night from CNN. I'm signing off.
Oh.